for today's drawing tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a bat. I'm Mark and I'm glad you're with me. So, in order to begin, let's grab a pencil and then we'll start with drawing the head. So we're going to draw this head kind of in the middle of our page. Okay, so we're going to draw this head that kind of has this round shape like this. Now let's leave some space for the bat's wings on the sides, okay? So we'll come down and then our head is going to have a wider part at the lower section. So kind of like where the mouth's going to be. So we're going to widen this with these two curves like this, okay? And then our mouth is going to be right down here. So let's draw this curve up over here, okay? And then we're going to come from this curve here, we're going to come down and then we're going to come over to the right like that, and then we're just going to come up like this. Okay, so then we can come below the mouth like this and we'll come up and we'll just like meet up. Okay, now let's go up where the eyes are. So I'm going to draw one circle, and this is going to be kind of big. Okay, so we can draw one circle right here, and then we'll draw another circle right there. Now don't worry if your circles are going through each other, it's okay. So we're going to take this circle and then we're going to create a line that cuts the bottom of the eye like this, and then this one's going to come down like that. So we're going to get rid of the lower part like that, and then we'll get rid of this part of the eye like that. So now you'll have one eye like this. Then right here we'll create a two little like wrinkle shapes under the eyes like that. Okay, then we'll go and we'll draw the eyeballs. Now I'm going to draw a circle right over here like this, and the circle would continue through. I'm just going to stop at the bottom, and I'm going to do another one right over here. We'll try to draw this one about the same size as that other eyeball. Okay, and then we can put a highlight right here, and then we can do a second one just below like that. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is draw the nose. So we're going to draw almost like a skeleton nose. So we'll draw this like bean type shape right there, and then we'll do another one on that side. Okay, and then on the edges of our mouth we'll draw these little cheek curves. Okay, now our bat has some like vampire teeth. So what I'll do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to draw this curve that's pointy like this. So that's our one tooth. I'm going to draw the other tooth on the other side. Alright, so we got these pointy teeth, and then as you come up we could just kind of do these little V shapes for the top teeth. And then at the bottom we're going to come inside a little bit narrower so we can get this other tooth that comes up like that. Alright, so we're going to come in here so we can get up like that, and then we'll just do some other teeth down over here. And if you want to make them sharp and scary, you can make them pointy. If you don't want them to be as scary, you can just kind of round the tips a little bit, have them rounder. Alright, then inside of the mouth we're going to create the back throat area. So we're going to create this curve that comes up like this, but then as you get over here we're going to show like that little tonsil piece over there, and that will have a tongue like that. So then we're going to erase some things so we don't get confused. So for the first wing, we're going to come off of the lower part of his face right here, his head. Okay, right where this piece is, like this. We're going to come off here, we're going to go over to the left, like that. Then we're going to come down like that. Okay, now let's draw the lower body part actually, because we won't know where this is going to end until we draw that lower body part. So this is going to be pretty simple. We're going to start from this side here, and we're going to draw this curve that comes down, and it's going to end right about here. It's going to come like that, and that's going to be the lower part of the body. Okay, and then we can draw some little feet in here. So just draw these little shapes like that, and we'll do the other foot on this side. All right, and then I'm just going to put these little ribs right here. Just going to do a couple like that. All right, now we can draw the other side of the wing. So right over here, I'm going to come down, and I'm going to come up and down. I'm going to do one more, and then this will be the last one, like that. Okay, and then we can come up from here, and we'll just come up from those points and go up like that. And what we want to do is we want to outline this. So we're going to kind of make a thickness here, and this will be all pretty thick. So we just go inside of that line, kind of follow that like this. And then at the top here, we're going to have this little claw hand. So we'll draw this curve like that, and there'll be like 1 finger, 2 fingers, and then like 3 fingers like that. All right, now we're going to get to the other side. So coming over, let's go down right about here. We're going to come over this way, and then this is going to flare out to that side. And then I'm going to come down from here. We're going to come down. So we have 1, 2, 3 points plus that last one. So we're going to come like this. So 1, 2, 3, and this will come like over like that. So 1, 2, 3, and then the last one. I'll just erase this right now. Okay, and then we can outline our shape just like this. All right, and we'll put that other hand in place. So we'll put a finger right there, and like that. And then we'll get these curves in place. So 1, 2, 3. All right, now the last thing we'll do is we'll put the ears in. So what I'll do is I'm gonna kind of go and just put these in a curve like this, and this will come up like that. So these will be fairly pointy, and then just kind of come down and follow that, and then I'll put these curved shapes like that in the middle. And then this one here, this will kind of come up around a little bit and come down. And then for this, I want the thickness at the top to be a little bit thicker than the one at the bottom. And then we'll put our curves back in over here like that. All right, guys, and then one last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go right above these eyes here and just put these little eyebrow shapes like that. All right, guys, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Sharpie marker and I'm gonna outline my bat. Now, if you have a nice eraser handy, go ahead and erase all your pencil lines. That way your rendering using the markers will be nice and clean and you won't smudge any of those pencil lines. Okay, now I'm going to go and use my markers to marker my bat in. Now if yours didn't turn out like this, it's okay. Click the link in the description below, download that, and print it out, and you can have some fun coloring him in with me. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun drawing this with me. Please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do videos every weekday, and until the next one, I'll see you then.